Yo, it's Eddie GTV. We got the legend Choclair.
Alright, yo, Eddie GTV.
Eddie GTV.
You're watching
Eddie GTV.
Eddie GTV.
You're not tuned into
Eddie GTV.
Eddie GTV.
You're tuned into Eddie GTV.
You don't fuck with Eddie GTV. Get him the fuck out of here.
Okay! How do you like T-Dot Fest tonight?
Well, T-Dot Fest has been dope. It's been great, and going and sit there and put somebody like Josh Clark out there to go and hear doing song, and for people to go and sit there and see Sharon. Like, people don't realize that I've been with Sharon since he was 17 years old. So it's like great to go and whatever, and I always work on the behind the scenes on a lot of stuff and stuff. So it's been great, and it's good to go and see it, and it's awesome for them to go and see whatever. And Sharon right now is probably one of the top freestylers in the world, arguably the top freestyler in the world.
For sure. Okay, high school dropped 99. I was looking it up. You came out, and then 2 weeks later, Dr. Dre came out. The competition in the 90s, like late 90s, what was that like around that time? Like,
well, it was a little weird, but like, you know, there was a lot of big music coming out there at that point. But one of the things that I do remember, and when Redman and them were over at Beer Fest, so here in Toronto, and I always remember the first time that I met those guys and walking into a club in Beverly Hills, and I was just surprised that I was in Beverly Hills, and the fact that I'm seeing them and whatever, and they said, yo, motherfucking Choclair, and he's like, you know how I know you? I said, how? He said, because we have the #1 record everywhere in the world except for Canada. We got the #2 record because our record is behind you. And I was like, fuck.
That's fire.
And I'm like, sorry. But that was our shit, and that's how I ended up, and whatever. And then just a couple weeks ago, me and Redman were over at Beer Fest at the CNE, and we did it, and everything is love, and it's great. But like, you know, those are like some of the people that those are people I've been listening to, have their albums, know it from back to front.
Yeah.
So it's great, and it was an awesome scenario for them to tell me something like that. It was a great scenario.
And you had one of my favorite MCs. You had Guru on Ice Cold.
Yeah.
What was it like working with Guru?
Guru was awesome working with, because obviously like a Gangstar, I was like cool with them and everything like that. And then on that same Guru track, okay, we were working at D&D Studios at the time. And then, oh man, why am I gonna mess up his name? Tony Touch was in another studio, like Studio B or something like that. And so the cuts that happened at the end, because it was like, yo, Tony Touch, you want to get on this shit? He says, yeah. And then that's why the scratch at the ends are Tony Touch.
Holy shit.
Because he just came in there, and that's how it is, and that's, yo, that's
hip hop right there.
What was the feeling like walking into D&D?
Yeah, I was like, yo, this is where Stinking kick in the door, waving in the full fall. Like, that's where those songs came in.
I gave you power.
All Ready to Die albums, Black Moon albums, all those things came out of D&D. So it was great to go in there because it's a legendary studio. And in being in there, I actually ran into a lot of them, like Black Moon and whatever, and Tony Touch, and we did the track with Guru and everything like that, so I met them, and so it was an awesome experience.
Yeah, I love during your set, you throw back to the classics, you let people know, like, this is real hip-hop. I can tell by the tracks you chose, you're a big Wu-Tang fan. Like, what does Wu-Tang mean to you?
Yo, well, back then, like, everything just meant everything, right? Like, you know, it was like, it was what we were about, the music and everything like that. So with the hip hop and whatever, I can't really break it down into a break-it-down, but I can just say that it was a very much influential part of my life. For sure.
Yeah, definitely, like, I remember, like, I was in high school and trying to get girls, and I was like, yo, I'll throw on Rubbin'. Rubbin' was my joint, like, I was like, yo,
So did you walk up to a girl and say you had a rocket in her pocket? Was she happy with it?
I watched who I sent it to, and the girls that I know would take it well. I would say something like that, but I didn't say that to all of them. But
all you gotta do is say, and it's either gonna be a smile or a slap in the face. I got a rocket in my pocket.
But
2 tickets to your ecstasy and 1 for this chick standing next to me, and so whatever. There you go.
Okay, so is there any last things to say to wrap this up before we go?
I just want you to know I got See Evolution coming out right now, but I really want everybody to go and sit there and check out my boy Josh Clark. What is ready? We're going to go and drop this video out now, and we got a whole lot of stuff coming out just now. And I've been working behind the scenes for a lot of years, but now my head's like go for home, and now I'm sitting there and I'm working. So big things are about to happen, and I can't wait for y'all to hear it. Go watch for Josh Clark just now.
Okay, it's IGTV.
You're real.
And we're out.
Word up. What's up, Scarborough?